There will be more of these memorials. I think there's another with the bigger Karlstrom clan planned for the summer up in the Olympic Peninsula, where all the five brothers have a tree, by the way, right? There's these large, I don't know if they're redwoods, but they're large cedars, I think, and they all chose a tree, and so we'll be going up there later. So my mother, Florence, asked me to read this today. It's very short. She says, "Hello, I'm writing as 6 of me. As longtime wife to Thor, as mother of our 4, as mother-in-law to 2, grandmother to 6, great-grandmother to 5, and friend to everyone here. Greetings and thank you all. Above all else, I am deeply appreciative that you are honoring Thor today. Thor and I met and married in East Orange, New Jersey, where from 1946 to 1949 we were both professors. We had happy years there, and later in Washington, D.C., living across the river in Arlington, Virginia, then to Flagstaff, Arizona in 1965. So you see, in our 44 married years, we settled in only 3 main locales. But Thor worked in Alaska for 16 summers. I didn't know it was 16 summers. 3 of which included me, and 1, and then 2, and then 3 children. Rolf had to get there on his own power years later, and I did. Drawn there for some reason. Sometimes our family traveled to Montreal, Calgary, or Victoria to be with my relatives, or to the northwest to be with Thor's, and to other places, especially where interesting geology was to be found at the end of the rainbow. For about 20 years, up until his last 13 months in Grand Junction, Thor lived in the Seattle area, close to his almost twin brother Leroy and his younger brother Ernie and their families. Leroy and Esther and their little ones had lived in North Virginia while we were there. Christmases together, lots of picnics and visits brought a treasured closeness which survives to this day. In 1953, they added our 2- and 4-year-old boys to their own young household, while Thor struggled violently to satisfy a demanding, exciting profession and still look after me in hospital and an infant Karen and my own mother at our home. They were trying times, many of these times, impressive feats. Like most folks, Thor and I had both vicissitudes and happy times. We shared tremendous joy in having and caring for our 4 wonderful children."
Is it me? Are you sharing? I'm going to close. So if you have, are you going to share?
Well, I can read some things from Leaf and Sigrid and Anne, but I could do that later too. Do you want to?
What do you think? You can do it now.